What is going on, you guys? My name is Super Sandev, and welcome to another My Thought video. So, I know that I've talked about this in the past, where I was going to be consistently making these videos, about the My Thought videos, whatever. So, I know that I've really been lackluster on that, but that's because, I've been super busy with everything in the meantime. So, here we go with the third video, because I kept track. I have two now. So because I'm in my new place, right? This isn't the My Thought video or whatever. So, no, it's just because I'm in my new place. So I'm going to be consistently making these. I'm going to try to make them as much as I can for every week for you guys. So that way that you guys can know what's on my mind, if something important comes up. And, if I want to make a video right then and there, I'll go ahead and make a video right then and there. Otherwise, if I don't have any time, I'll jot it down on like a scrap of paper or something, and I will talk about it in the following week or whatever. So, this week's video that I wanted to talk to you guys about on my thoughts was driving. So, I know that a lot of people text and drive don't wear their seatbelt, right? Well, I need to stop swiveling. Sorry, I have ADHD, as I said before. So, the thing about it is the fact that people are doing it, and I've done it before too. I'm at fault for this. Although I always wear my seatbelt. That's the first and foremost thing that I do before I drive off is wear my seatbelt. So I take this thing, tie it down, clip it in, get it done. It's over. But here's the thing though. People that I know, not me personally, but people that I know have gotten into car accidents or have died in a car accident. My mom and my sister, way back when, back when me and my sister were still little kiddies, my mom and her got into a car accident, like with her car way back when, and, it scared them. Here's the thing, I've never been in a car accident, so I don't know the experience. I'm not going to tell you guys, like, oh yeah, horrendous thing that ever happens. Obviously it is dependent on the certain circumstance. Now, the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about specifically about driving was wear your seatbelt, because I've known a bunch of people recently, like my girlfriend has told me that there's two people that she knew that went to high school with her, that they got into a car accident and they died because of that fact, because they're not wearing their seatbelt, or they're not paying attention to the road, or they're texting and driving. Either way, doesn't matter. Always, always, always wear your seatbelt when you're driving. Alright? Like, this is the biggest pain in my ass because of that. I'm not saying like, oh, I see you with your seatbelt on, you need to clip it, otherwise you're gonna get in trouble, or you're gonna die. Like, no. Like, obviously that's not the case. Like, me and my girlfriend were talking about this with the recent person that got into a car accident because they weren't wearing the seatbelt. Well, the thing is, like, we were trying to comprehend on why they didn't wear the seatbelt. Don't know why. Like, obviously, for me being 23 now, obviously, if you're like 16 to, I want to say, like 27, 28, I want to say, maybe, that you feel invincible, okay? You feel like nothing could touch you. You feel like that you can't die. You feel like, you can't get hurt. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right now, because you can get hurt, you can die, bad things can happen, okay? Especially while you're driving, because you know what? Take your eyes off of the road for like a second, texting real quick, like, hey, I'll be right there, I'm around the corner. Like, no, dude, like, cut it, alright? Like, no, don't do it, it's not worth it, okay? Like you see on the ads on Facebook, car commercials, AT&T, they sponsor this, like, oh, don't text and drive, obviously, because it's dangerous. And even news reporters think that if you text and drive, you're going to crash, I don't care if you're a really good driver as it is, and then, you text and you're completely fine. I don't care about that, all right? I'm just saying I want you guys that are watching this video to be safe, okay? Car safety is the number one thing that really has me thinking a lot, because I see a bunch of this shit happen. I see it on Facebook where people record car crashes and everything like that, and it's either because they're not wearing their seatbelt, or they were texting and driving, or even like the truck videos. Truck videos, the truck driver's not paying attention. Boom, side swipes because either they're on their phone or they're just not paying attention. Or here's the logical thing: is that they're a truck driver, so they probably fell asleep behind the wheel, which is another bad thing. But the main thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the seatbelt and the texting and driving. So, like I said, my girlfriend has had 2 people that she's known that she went to high school with. I don't know if she personally knew them or not, but she texted me one night saying, somebody that I went to school with back in high school has got into a car accident. And I was just like, okay, well, what happened? So she was saying that, I don't remember specifically, but I think it was either that they were texting and driving or that they didn't have their seatbelt. Second time, I think it was like a week or 2 after that, or maybe even a few days after that, she was telling me, sorry, I'm a little gassy, I just got done eating, sorry. So she just told me, like a few days, maybe a couple weeks later, that somebody else that she went to high school with just got into a car accident because they weren't wearing their seatbelt. So that's another thing that really pisses me off, is the fact that when people drive, they text, they're on their phone, or they're not wearing their seatbelt. Now, like I said, I don't care if you guys aren't wearing your seatbelt if I see you. Now, I'm just saying, common sense should tell you, wear your seatbelt. Don't text and drive. Don't be on your phone. Boom. Common sense right there, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are sitting there at a stop sign, that's fine, or at a red light, that's fine. But when you're driving, don't do it. All right? Because you can get into trouble. You can also get hurt. You can also get other people hurt too. Because I don't I do this a lot. I go to a stop sign and I'll shoot a quick text if nobody's behind me. It's like super quick. Or at a stoplight. Stoplight takes forever. I sit there, do a quick text, or I just fucking scroll on my phone or whatever. After that, boop, put it in sleep mode, put it in my pocket, or put it on my lap. Because I'm not gonna risk myself or others around me getting hurt. All right. And neither should you. You should be thinking about that too. It's like, do I really want to risk my life or my well-being and the other people's safety because I want to shoot a quick text message? So she is telling me that she hates the fact that this keeps happening, because I think since we've been dating, I think there's been at least 3 or 4 people that have died that she's known that went to high school because something happened with them in a car accident. Okay, so always pay attention. Another thing is that Markiplier, right? If you guys know Markiplier, like I do, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I personally met him and stuff. No. I saw this video that he posted, and it was about his, I think his step niece. I want to say, yeah, I think that's who it was, who got into a car accident. I don't know if she was younger or if she was driving. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think he ever said anything about that. But all I knew was that she got into a car accident and she died because of it. He didn't go into detail on why or what happened or anything like that. So, and then I think it was like a couple days later, he did another video with his step uncle, just be safe, okay? That's all I can say. Be safe, be cautious. Don't text and drive. Don't be on your phone while you drive. Have your seatbelt on, because the seatbelt does work. Now, if you are in an empty parking lot, booking it, right, and if you want to test this, slam on your brakes. You'll feel yourself jerk like that, okay? Trust me. I've never done that personally, but I can just tell you from, people that I know that said that I've done that. But I've also, not really ran into anything, but I've slammed on my brakes before, and, that's happened too. So, but yeah, said too much about this already. So, moral of the story is wear your seatbelt. Don't text and drive. Don't be on your phone while you drive, all right? And be very cautious on the people that are around you, okay? So, if you guys want, like I said, I'm going to be making more and more videos of these. So, if you have any suggestions, about stuff that you want me to talk about that I've personally experienced, or that you just want to hear my thoughts on, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. So that way that you guys can engage with me, and then I can also engage with you. And I'm not going to talk to you specifically like, hey, Johnny 245 said blah blah blah, or whatever. So that being said, go ahead and leave a huge like for this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below, like I said, about anything that you guys want me to talk about my thoughts and how you want to hear me talk about whatever. Don't forget to share this video around with anybody that you think needs to hear this. All right, click it and tick it and that type of bullshit. And don't forget to show my channel some love and support by subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to smash that bell icon so that you guys get notified of when I upload. All right, so with that being said, I'll go ahead and leave this right here, and I'll see you all in the next video.